New Market was established in 1792 along the old Frederick-Baltimore Road, today's MD Route 144. Nicholas Hall and William Plummer laid out the town specifically to serve as a market stop for farmers traveling between Frederick and Baltimore. Its name literally came from its purpose, a new market, along the busy wagon route. The town's long, narrow, Main Street design was intentional to allow merchants to set up stalls in the wide center while wagons passed on both sides. 19th century growth and the National Road, 1800s. In the early 1800s, New Market boomed when the federally funded Baltimore-Frederick Turnpike, part of the National Road system, ran straight through town. Stagecoaches, Conestoga wagons, and drovers with livestock made it a lively stop. By the 1830s, 1850s it had multiple inns, taverns, blacksmiths, wheelwrights, and general stores. The town's nickname became the Antiques Capital of Maryland later, but in the 19th century it was first known as a key crossroads town, Civil War era, 1861 to 1865. New Market sat on the dividing line between Union and Confederate sympathies. In June 1863, Confederate cavalry under J.E.B. Stuart passed through during the Gettysburg Campaign, and in July 1864, Union troops under Lew Wallace marched through on their way to the Battle of Monocacy, the battle that saved Washington, fought just 6 miles west. The town changed hands multiple times but saw no major fighting on its streets, decline and revival with the railroad bypass, 1870s, 1960s. When the B&O Railroad built its main line north of town in the 1870s and I-70 was constructed even farther north in the 1950s, 60s, New Market was bypassed by modern transportation. The once bustling market town quieted dramatically. However, its intact 18th and 19th century architecture was preserved almost by accident. In the 1960s and 1970s, antique dealers discovered the untouched Main Street, and New Market reinvented itself as the Antiques Capital of Maryland, with over 50 shops at its peak. Modern New Market, Historic District and Growth, 1975, today. In 1975 the entire original town was placed on the National Register of Historic Places. Today it retains its one long street 18th century layout, lined with Federal and Victorian buildings, most now housing boutiques, restaurants, and antiques shops. Despite rapid suburban growth from nearby Frederick and I-70, population 1,500 in the town proper, but part of a much larger area, New Market has fiercely protected its historic character while becoming a popular day trip destination from Washington and Baltimore.